Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Gillette.
This is your boy Steve.
So yeah guys, so we're here with our story time part 2 of how we met and how we got married. So guys, let's get into this video. But before we do, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. So as soon as we drop another video, then guys, you'll be the first to be notified. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks to all my new subscribers. So guys, remember that in everything you do, always put God first. So guys, let's get into this video. Right, Mr. Bramfield?
Yes.
So guys, where we stopped the last time was I was telling you how this gentleman come to propose to me with chocolate and supplegen. One of my subscribers said she hope I still like chocolate and supplegen. Well, to be honest, I do not like chocolate and supplegen. Reason be, I am not a lover of those things. Chocolate, it's too sweet. Sometimes when I have like a little sweet tooth, guys, I would eat a little piece of chocolate. Sometimes I don't know for other people, but sometimes after I have a meal or stuff like that, then I would feel for a little piece of chocolate or something sweet. That's the only time I normally would love to eat chocolate. And supplegen, I don't really love supplegen because it's too sweet. So normally if I purchase supplegen, I always put it in, like, you're making some punch and carrot juice and all those stuff. You put supplegen in them. But anyway, guys, let's get into the video. So, Mr. Bramfield, all right, you come and you bring your supplegen and your chocolate instead of bringing a ring to propose. So from there, guys, after I went home, I said, what did I do? After saying yes to this man, I said, God, what did I do?
Really?
You never know, so me said that.
No, you didn't tell me, so now everything's coming out.
So guys, I said, what did I do? But anyway, I said, okay, let's see how this one is gonna work out. So guys, what we did, we went to our pastor. Right, that's what we did, right?
Yes.
We went to our pastor and we told him about our proposal. Because that was not a proposal, guys. Because you don't know if anybody going to somebody to propose to them with chocolate and supplegen, asking them to be their wife.
Guys, the ring does not make it a proposal. It's when you ask the person to marry you, whether they have a ring, whether they have chocolate or supplegen. As long as you ask the person to marry you and the person says yes, that's a legal proposal.
Really? No.
Am I right, babe?
Well, I didn't see it that way, but anyway. Yeah, guys, I said yes. I did say yes. So, anyway, guys, we went to our pastor and we let our pastor know. So, for instance, that if any of our church brother or church sister should see us together, they don't start spreading rumors and stuff like that. So they announce it in the church. And we actually make it official. The proposal, we make it official. When was it again? You remember?
In March.
March, yeah, because I come to Jamaica. I'd come to Jamaica, guys, and I purchased the rings down here. He could not come back to Jamaica at that time because his job would not allow him to.
Correct.
So I had was to come and I had was to choose the rings. So we make it official in the church, which that was very good. Anyway, guys, oh, sorry. Anyway, guys, sorry about that. Because I was feeling so hot. I had to go turn the fan on. So if you hear a noise in the background, it's the fan. Yeah, guys, so we went to our pastor and we let our pastor know. And we actually make it official in the church in March.
Yes.
You're sure it's March?
Yes, it was March. I
proposed
proposed to you in January, And it makes official in March. I remember that.
Yeah, guys. So we make it official in March, and we plan our wedding for July. So, guys, it was literally six months of propose proposal, making the proposal official, then marriage. 6 months, guys, after we met. 6 months. Well, I wouldn't say after we met, but after 6 months after he come and asked me to be his wife. 6 months we plan our wedding for. So we plan our wedding for July. So, guys, just think about it. 6 months to plan a wedding in 6 months. It wasn't something that we were talking about um like maybe a year or so. So at least you can have some money saved. So, guys, we did not have any money, and we were planning a wedding, and we weren't planning just a little wedding with just myself and him, and just one or two of our family members. We planned a wedding for what, 25. It was supposed to be 25 people. And, guys, when we check, it was like 50 people that was there, or 50 something, right?
Or more.
Yeah, it was like
more.
50 or 50 something people that was
I
at
think
the
it was
wedding.
more than that too.
But anyway, guys, um, you know, in life, when you allow God to choose for you,
Yes.
and when you allow God to, you just leave everything in the hands of the Lord, then it will always work out. Because as I said before, guys, we did not have any money. We didn't have any money to be planning a wedding with so much people, right? Because we had the wedding, we had the reception. The only thing we did not do, we did not go on a honeymoon. Reason B, we got married this Saturday, and we had was to go back to work by the
Monday.
Yeah, we went back. Yeah, we went back to Guantanamo Bay the Monday.
Yes.
Was it the Monday or the Tuesday?
Monday.
Yeah,
Monday
the
morning.
plane fly.
Monday morning. Because
Yes.
remember the persons who came from the plane. You might talk about that in a while. Where when we the sunshine.
Okay.
So,
So, guys,
to work.
when we plan our wedding, the beauty about it, our church family, right? Well, it's our church family, but it's mostly mine because I'm the only one who baptized up there. My husband was already baptized in Jamaica, so I'm the only one who baptized up there. And the beauty about it, guys, my pastor, my assistant pastor, well, my assistant pastor was
MC.
my MC. My pastor, the one that baptized me, and all of them, they literally charter, guys, a plane to come down for our wedding. How awesome was that?
Oh yes.
They chartered this plane. I think it's a 17-seater. 17-seater?
Yes.
It's one of those small planes, guys. And they literally chartered that plane just to come down for our wedding. So that's why we had was to go back with them on the flight on that Monday. Because normally the plane would fly on a Wednesday, right? Was it a Wednesday during those that time, or was it Tuesday that the big plane would fly? Wednesday. So we had was to go back. Because they only give us short time to come down, so we couldn't go on any honeymoon or anything like that. But, guys, I'm just gonna show you how awesome God is. When we planned our wedding, we did not have any money, as I said that before. When I come to Jamaica, because I did not marry before, this is my first time getting married. My husband had married before, so it is actually his second time.
Yes.
And coming down, guys, I the thing is, when he met me, I'm a single mother of two girls. So both of my girls were going through high school. So even though I was in Guantanamo Bay, 4 years before him working, yeah, and I was working with the U.S. government, it still doesn't mean that I had a lot of money saved. Yes, I have a little savings, but when you're a single mother, you don't have a house of your own, you have to be paying rent, you have to be paying someone to take care of your kids and stuff like that. And to send them through high school, it wasn't easy. So, anyway, guys, coming down, we don't know how we're going to get married now. We plan our wedding for 25 people, but we didn't even know how we were going to get married, right, B?
That's right. Yes.
And God, I mean,
It
God
was
is just
amazing.
so awesome, guys. It
It's
was
amazing.
amazing how our
Yes.
wedding just it just go through just like that, guys. I'm gonna put a few of my wedding picture like right up here, so guys you will be able to see what I'm talking about. Yeah, guys. So when I come to Jamaica, I had was to my profession. I'm a hairdresser by profession. I love to do hair and stuff like that, but I'm not doing it right now because I'm getting too old to be standing over people head for so over people head for so long. So I don't really do that much anymore. But anyway, guys, when I come to Jamaica, I had was to do, and the night before our wedding, I had to do my hair. I have to do my bridesmaids hair, which my two bride three my I have three bridesmaids, my two daughters and my sister-in-law, my husband's youngest sister. So they were my bridesmaid. I have to do my flowers girl here. So just think about that, guys. And even my maid of honor, she was my sister. I had also fix her hair also. So that whole entire night when I should be resting, I have to be doing hair. But anyway, guys, just to tell you how awesome God was. When we come down, I did not have a wedding planner or anything like that. I was thinking that I was gonna go decorate the church myself, decorate the hall myself. I'm gonna have to buy all of the stuff them to do the decoration, guys. Trust me, I never have no clue. No clue. Yes, my mom was helping a little. My mother-in-law was helping a little, my sister and all that. But guys, I didn't have any clue. But it so happened that my husband have a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell them about your friend.
Okay. I had a friend, and she's a wonderful young lady, and she volunteer. When I told her about it, she's a person who volunteer out of a busy schedule to come and assist us. And guys, she do a tremendous job, right, babe?
She wasn't the one who actually did it, but she sent us to a wedding planner. Someone who normally go do the decorations and stuff like that. I don't know if it's a wedding planner they call them or what, but she sent us to that person. Remember the lady?
Oh
And
yes.
she died afterward.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's
That's
and
true.
guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. What she charged us to do it, we didn't even have that money. We didn't even have the money to pay her. But what happened? She decided that she's still gonna do it. She's still gonna do it. The color for my wedding was wine red and champagne. And guys, she did a tremendous job. She did an awesome job to decorate. She decorate the church. She decorate the hall because the church where we got married, it have a hall right next door. So that was where we have our reception. So guys, that alone was awesome. That alone show how awesome God is when you allow God to choose for you. But guys, no, I said before that I am a very disciplined Christian, and my husband was married before. So I didn't know that he was not fully you weren't fully divorced.
Right.
Right, you weren't fully divorced. So you know, people might ask a question, how do you know that it is God who chose the person for you? Or how do you know that, God is the one who actually sent the person into your life? This is an example, guys. So, my husband, he wasn't fully divorced. You filed for the divorce, but you didn't get through. as
Yeah.
yet.
Yes. Correct.
And it was coming down to what, the last week before we get married.
A week or two. Week or
Before we
two.
got married,
Yes.
you still didn't get it.
Yeah.
You still did not get
The paper.
the paper that you
Paper.
were supposed to get.
Yes.
And guys, if you don't get that paper,
Cannot get married.
we can't get married because he would commit bigamy.
Right.
Knowing that we had planned this wedding, invitation have gone out and everything, everybody is planning to come to the wedding on the 14th of July. Guys, I got married on my youngest daughter, sweet 16 birthday. So it was like a wedding and a birthday in one. But just to show you how awesome God is, guys, my husband, he started to get worried, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah, he started to get worried about the whole
By the time
thing.
it's coming down.
And for me, I just tell him straight up. I said, guess what? If you don't get that divorce, we're not getting married, and that just goes to show that it is not the will of God. Guys, I remember when I told my husband that you could see tears in his eyes, but to be honest, I didn't really care because I just tell myself, I said, God, I don't want to do anything that is not your will. If it is your will, let your will be done. So, yeah, guys, so he actually, his mom called him, or you call your mother,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And she said that she got the paper,
Yes.
the divorce paper. What how long was it again before we actually got married? It was like just a couple of days before we come to Jamaica.
Yes, a couple of days before we come to Jamaica, my mom called me and told me that she got the paper, and guys, a load came off my back. Because
Off
honestly,
your back or off your head. It was on your head and your back and
yeah,
everybody.
it was everywhere. Trust me, because you know when you love somebody and you really want to have that person part of your life, and but in all of that, I was still praying, and the God came through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
God
that
came
that is just the
and that's
trust
a
and the
sign to
faith.
show that it's
Yeah,
God's will.
it was God's will.
Yes.
And guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna tell you that this marriage is, it was like or it is easy sailing. I'm not gonna tell you that. We have our ups and downs, we have our quarrel, we have our disagreement, right?
Misunderstanding.
Right, Mr. Bramfield,
Yes.
misunderstanding.
Yes.
This man get on my nerves a lot of time.
She do too. We all get on
Yeah,
each
guys,
other's
this
nerves.
man get on my nerves a lot of time.
We all get on each
But
other's nerves.
I'm not gonna lie, we just celebrated 15 years a couple months ago. We celebrated 15 years the 14th of July of this year. To God be the glory. You know, we can't give nobody else the praise but God.
That's right.
Because if it
That's
wasn't
right.
for him, then we wouldn't have gone this far in our marriage. 15 years, come on. That's like 1.5 decade, right? That's all?
Yes, 10. Yeah,
10 years is a 10 years is a decade.
Yes, that's
So
one
one
and
and
a
a
half
half decade. So come on, that is awesome. A lot of people we have known people that married, got married after us,
Yes.
and they are no longer husband and wife. So we give God thanks for that.
And guys, I love this woman very much. And I will never change her for the world.
Really?
No, I will never change her for the world, and I'm saying it publicly that I will never change this woman for the world. I love her very much, and in spite of all our ups and downs, I'm still not gonna change you for the world.
Yeah, but next time don't ever come in propose to no woman with no supplement and
Guys,
and chocolate.
Guys, that won't happen again.
And then the weirdest thing about it, guys, sorry to cut you. The weirdest thing about it, guys, you see how, I mean, God is just so awesome. The worst thing, the thing about it, my husband and I, we met in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, and both of us are from Manchester. Can you imagine? This man was even living close to my community.
Yes.
Couple of years before we actually met, he was living close to my community where we're living right now.
And we have never met.
And we have never met. And it is just such amazing.
It's
It is
awesome.
just so awesome. Because we go, look how far we go. 90 miles
Yes,
from Jamaica.
Kingston. Yeah,
90 miles from Jamaica.
I think that's how that's how God plans it. You see, that's how God plans it.
So guys, just to show you that I'm just saying this, that for all the young people out there who desire to be married or desire to have a partner, just allow God to choose for you.
Just God.
Just trust Him and allow Him to do it. I remember, guys, I told a friend of mine, I said to, she was very close to me. She's a, no, guys, I'm not the type of person who, I don't keep friends, especially female friends, I don't. But this one person, we were very close. And I remember I told her, I said, the trust that I have in God, the faith that I have, I'm not gonna tell God, I'm not gonna be specific and tell God, okay, I want a man here and he must be tall, dark, and handsome, straight nose, pretty hair, and all that. I'm not gonna tell God that. I'm gonna ask God to choose the right person for me. Sorry, I'm gonna ask Him to choose the right person for me, and whoever He chose, I said to her, sorry, I said to her, if God give me a 1 foot man, 1 foot, I'm not gonna question Him because He must know the reason why He give me a 1 foot man. That person look at me and tell me he would never pray a prayer like that. But guys, you see, when you trust God, that says it all. When you trust Him, when you put all of your trust, all of your faith in Him, that says it all, guys. Yes, because I don't regret it. I don't regret it. Yes, as I said before, we have our ups and downs. Sometimes there are days when I feel like, okay, this is it. I don't want to go anymore. I want to end this. There are days when I feel that way. But when Christ is in the vessel, you will smile at the storm.
Oh, yes.
Do you have anything else to say?
So, guys, as my wife says, that for young people, all you have to do is trust God and believe in God, and don't. Sometimes we must not dictate to God what we want, but allow God to choose for us. And if we allow God to choose for us, then He will give us the best that we deserve.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna leave the video right here. So in our next video, sit down video like this, in our next story time, I'm gonna tell you about when I got pregnant and how I actually got to come back home to Jamaica. And for how many years was it? But about 13 years we've been having long distance relationship. Yes. So guys, I'll tell you how that is in our next video. So guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so as soon as I drop another video, guys, then you will be the first to be notified. And remember, in everything you do, always put God first. Make sure that whatever decision you're about to make in your life, then you will go to God in prayer about it before you make that decision. So guys, have a wonderful night.
Bye.